Hello and a very warm welcome to all our viewers. My name is Lara Tabet and we're here at the Capital Club in DIFC for the LuxeGulf Podcast show. Joining me this morning is a very special guest, and of course we're talking about none other than Mr. Mohammed Alshaali, the man behind Gulfcraft, the leading luxury yacht manufacturer. Hello and a very warm welcome. How are you doing, Mr. Mohammed?
Very good, thank you. Thank you for having me here today.
It's such a pleasure and an honor to have you with us on the show.
Thank you very much.
We're going to start off by finding out a little bit more about Mr. Mohammed Alshaali. Who is Mr. Mohammed Alshaali?
Well, I am a diplomat by profession, and I was born in Ajman and raised here in the UAE, and I am a UAE national. I finished my university in Beirut in 1974, and immediately I joined the Foreign Service, and I stayed there for 35 years, touring the world, and my highlight of that is I served as a UAE ambassador to the United Nations for 8 years, and I was a UAE representative in the Security Council for 2 years, and that's 86, 87. Then I moved to Washington as a UAE ambassador in the United States, and I stayed there for 7 years. After that, I came back to the UAE, stayed 3 years, and then I went back to Geneva as UAE ambassador to the United Nations in Geneva, and for 2 years also. And then I was invited to join His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, first government, as he was appointed prime minister at that time. And I stayed 2 years. Then I decided it's time to retire and go back to my hobby, which is Gulfcraft. And I stayed in Gulfcraft since then. But Gulfcraft, of course, started before that, since 1982. And I was part of Gulfcraft since that time. Spent most of my vacation in Gulfcraft, following the Gulfcraft and learning a lot in this time as Gulfcraft. But after I retired from the government, I dedicated my full time to Gulfcraft.
Thank you very much for sharing that with us. What a beautiful journey. Moving on to Gulfcraft. Gulfcraft has been around, like you said earlier, since 1982. It is the leader in luxury yacht manufacturing, and not only that, it is the first luxury yacht manufacturer here in the region. How was the idea conceived to set it up, other than having the passion for the waters and the fishing that exists here in the region?
I grew up with my father as a businessman, and also as a somebody who thought about industry earlier. Therefore, when I went to university and college, I focused on this. I studied economic administration, and industry has been always my concern, because I believe personally that industry is the way out for underdeveloped country for the future. And today it's been proven that whatever you do, technology and industry is the main thing. This is one part of the story. The other part, we were a little bit naive, let me say, when we started the company. And we thought, because of our hobby, because of our family relation to the sea, in UAE we have only the sea, nothing else. So we were fishermen, we were pearl divers, we were seafarers. So the idea was to build boat, that we can actually save the cost of importation, duties and freight. That was the simple idea. But then things get more complicated, because we started with the small boats, but things keep growing bigger. Our customer demand a bigger boat, and we have to go after our customer because the market is demanding that. But one thing I always remember, that since we started, the idea was to build a boat with international specification for international market. This has been always there, so we didn't compromise in the quality or the standard of our boards. Now, like every business, start small and keep growing. If you ask me in 1982 or even in 1990, did I dream of this? No. No, it's natural evolution of thing. Of course, what helped us also grow, maybe if I am in another country, I will not be able to grow the same way. But the UAE business environment, infrastructure, actually was a great help in this, because what we have in the UAE as an infrastructure, whether communication system, banking system, insurance, transportation, allowed us to actually export and export our yachts and import our material. Unless this is in the UAE, I think it would be a little bit difficult, or it will take more time to achieve the journey. So this is how we grew actually from a small manufacturer to now today a super yacht and mega yacht manufacturer. It's a long journey. It was not without sweat and tears,
Of course.
But the good thing about it, that I think we created a legacy and we created a role model for the future generation to see as Gulfcraft as a successful experiment. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
This is wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Now, today we know that Gulfcraft exists on a global level. You have your fleets, I think, in every continent in the world. Tell us a little bit more about that. Where can we find Gulfcraft? Where do you exist?
Today, I think we all over the world. First of all, we export our yachts to most of the countries of the world, like the United States, and Europe, Australia, Southeast Asia, North Europe, even Africa. So we are spread. We have about 45 dealers worldwide. We contribute in all most important boat show like Cannes, Monaco, Fort Lauderdale, Singapore, Sydney, Australia, all we always go to all these boat show. We don't go as only a company, but we go with a product, So we prove that we are there. The people, and this is what I learned. If they keep seeing you 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, they start to believe that you will be there forever. Once they start to believe that you are there forever, then they trust your product and they trust you.
Absolutely.
And they start buying your product. But not only that, but we keep actually improving and innovating. We are, yes, when we started, we were copying like everybody else. But today, I think we lead the innovation. We made the first or the largest composite yacht in the world. We were the one who made the first 175. Nobody did this before as a production.
Congratulations.
Yeah. We actually did with solar panel yachts, environment friendly, electric boats. We experiment on that, and we still experimenting. So we are leading on we are leading on the design, on the innovation of design of not only the exterior and interior, but the whole concept of yachting. We learned actually when we started here. We used to cater to our culture,
Sure.
Our culture, what they need a bigger space, they need open space, because we are in a hot environment, so people like spaces.
True.
But later we realized that the spaces we create in the yacht was received as a plus worldwide, either in the States or in Europe or in Australia. This is a plus created by our culture, but received by other culture as a good thing,
Absolutely.
And this is how we were able actually to create a better yachts for our customer through learning from our culture itself. Also, the other side of this, we live in a country, the highest salinity, the highest humidity, and the highest heat.
True.
And these are the enemy of boats and yachts. So through the experience, we learn how to handle these things. So the yacht we built here, if it is the highest salinity, humidity, and heat, it means it can go anywhere and be a better yacht in a better environment. So this is what we learned, I'll say, from the environment or from the country we are in. And that's why we opened a very good market for our products. But as I said, we are also supported by the brand name of Dubai, by the brand name of the UAE, by the brand name of Emirates Airlines, and by many good experience, Burj Khalifa. This is all helped us as an industry and as a product worldwide.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing that. That is so beautiful. I'm sure our audience are going to enjoy listening to that. Now, moving on to the evolvement and the evolution of the yachting industry. It has evolved tremendously since 1982. Tell us a little bit more about the evolution.
Of course, as I said, we started with small boats. Our customer keep evolving, keep demanding a bigger yachts, and we keep growing. But the industry itself also keep changing.
True.
Today, a boat composed of so many things. Number one is most important is interior. The interior we build today is totally different than the interior we built 10 or 15 years ago. It has more settled, more international taste, more that the boat can go anywhere and received as the same boat for that region. This is number one. Then the navigation and navigation and entertainment system. All this have evolved also.
True.
Today you go on a yacht like you go on a villa. Everything is, settled, everything in its place, everything is relaxing. The same with the mechanical engineering. This has all evolved in a way that you start to enjoy yacht actually and yachting. And of course, it's this is a process. I say, continue to change and continue to grow. It's like what came with the car, for example. Now we have electric car, but we don't have only electric car. We have a car equipped with everything. Like everything became automated.
Sure.
So the same happening also in the yachting industry. But the difference actually between yachting and all other business like car, for example, you make a yacht for individual. You are not making it for public.
No, it's bespoke.
So you build it for individual. You build it mostly customized for that individual. This is number one. Number two, it takes you a year to 2 years to build a yacht. So it is a man-made. It is crafting. Everything in the boat is crafting. And we're changing every day. The same yacht which we built last year, this year yacht is different because we are improving, we are changing, we are seeing things we didn't see last year. We are seeing it today. So it keeps changing and improving. But the good part of it, there is this human relation. When you make a car, you throw it in the market, you don't know who is the owner.
True.
When you make a yacht, you know who is the owner. You build the yacht with him. You grow this relation and friendship with him. Most of our customer are as personal friend, and still we have that relation. After they receive their yacht, they stay 2 years with us building the boat. But after 2 years, they leave. But they stay friend. They come back for a bigger yacht. They come back for another yacht. And this is the human relation you develop in yachting that you don't see in other product like car, and that's what we enjoy most.
That's wonderful. Getting back to Gulfcraft. Now, Gulfcraft are the leaders when it comes to luxury yacht manufacturing. And like you said, you have this beautiful relationship that is built over trust and time with your clients. What would you say differentiates and sets Gulfcraft apart from other luxury yacht manufacturers here in the region?
Well, I think I said earlier about the country. And I think we have a better business environment in UAE, and maybe we don't do it as a business. You know, I'll tell you the truth. If I hire somebody in Gulfcraft and I feel he is coming for a job, he has no place there. He has to come there to present himself, to feel himself, to have a passion with what he is doing, to realize himself. Otherwise, he will not stay in Gulfcraft and he will not succeed in Gulfcraft. As a team, we come in the morning all feeling we are coming to something we love. You know?
Nothing beats that feeling.
And I think this is the most important, and this is what distinguishes Gulfcraft from all other manufacturers. When you are in just in the financial market as a company, or when you have so many shareholders which you don't know, or you are building a boat just to make money, it's different. Yes, we are making money, you know, and we have to make money to continue to grow.
Of course.
But the most important thing that we love what we do, and if we don't do it right, we stop and change it. We don't mind to do that, and we build relation with our customer. You know, sometimes people ask me, why should I buy from you? Very simple reason. I give you the highest standard of product at a better price. But not only that, but throughout Gulfcraft history, you know, we never failed to deliver any yacht. And no other company has this history. Not only that, but throughout Gulfcraft history, we never been to a court with our customers. None.
That's amazing.
We try to solve the problem amicably.
Of course.
So what we are talking Gulfcraft, we are giving you the same high standard quality. I will not say better than European quality. Let me say the same, but at a better price with more passion.
This is wonderful. Now, Gulfcraft has won many, many awards over its lifetime. Kindly elaborate. Tell us a little bit more about that.
We won so many awards. I mean, last Monaco, last
boat show?
Singapore, for example, I won the award of Legacy Maker for my personal. In Italy last year, not in Italy, in Holland actually, I won the award of Life Achievement as a personal. Gulfcraft Yacht won award last Fort Lauderdale as the best yacht on the show. When I take the best yacht, there are 500 yachts on the show. So for somebody to come from UAE to win the best yacht on the show, over 500 show coming from all over the world, this is an achievement.
A huge achievement.
In Cannes, our 111 won the best interior design boat in the show. Before that, we won 121 the Eco Award, and that's not easy to win because we are talking technical here. In Italy 2 years ago. So I think if I don't remember all,
congratulations.
But we have a history of awards throughout the industry, and we keeping adding more. I am sure we launched last Dubai Boat Show. We launched a new boat. We call it Majesty 100 Terrace.
Beautiful
I'm sure this boat won in Singapore won the first prize of 2 months only after it's been launched as the best yacht in the 30-40 meter. I'm sure this boat is going to Cannes in September, then Fort Lauderdale in November. So I'm sure this yacht will win so many awards worldwide, hopefully. So yeah, we won so many awards, and we continue to win awards. We don't consider them as only a reflection of our quality, but an international recognition. But to tell you the truth, okay, let me go back in history. That didn't come easy. we were not recognized for many years by the industry. Sometimes even magazines will not put our advertisement, which we will pay for in Europe, because of the cartel they have over the industry. So when you come as underdog, it's not easy. And I'm telling this because people have to learn. You are not going to make something and go and sell it tomorrow in the international market.
No.
You will fail so many times. You will be faced with so many rejections, but you have to keep the most important thing. Keep relation with your customer. Let your customer give you the credentials, not only your quality.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that, Mr. Mohammed. Moving on to, there's so much I want to ask you. Who would you say is your target audience? Who do you cater to? Who's the client?
Yeah, we have I tell you the truth. Everybody is our customer or targeted customer. Why? Because we build boats from 30 or 35 feet all the way to 175.
MashaAllah.
So if you have 500,000 dirham, you can buy our boat or yacht. If you have 100 million, also we have a boat for you. So we have a range. So everybody is our target customer. But of course, we have business people who buy our boat. We have royal families. We have entrepreneurs. We have middle class. We have fishing hobbyists or fishermen. So we have different categories. Worldwide also, we have people from Australia to the US to Europe. And the good new thing, and especially in Europe, most of the people who buy our yacht, especially in the 100-120 range, they actually put them in charter part-time. So they use the yacht and they put it in charter. So they actually make some money out of it, or at least they cover their expenses. And this is very good. It means that our yacht, the quality, because charter need a special yacht. First of all, it needs to be built as commercial. And now today, all our super yacht is built commercial standard. So you can actually put them at charter anywhere in the world. And people, this is the most important customer we have nowadays. Those who can use their yacht in private, but also can put it in charter. And you see it around with other people. So this is the most important people we have nowadays.
That's wonderful. Now, moving on to the future plans of Gulfcraft. What's in the pipeline? What's next for you?
We have a lot of projects in pipeline. I didn't talk about also we are manufacturing in the Maldives because we cater to that market. They rely on sea. So we built boats there since 2020.
Okay.
So 22 years, 23 years we are there now.
Okay. I had no idea. I thought that Gulfcraft's main manufacturing was here in the UAE.
No, we have a manufacturing facility in the Maldives for 23 years, as I said.
Mashallah.
And we build boats for the Maldives, and sometimes we export here and there. But we are building a bigger facility now, which we will open in next November to build a bigger yacht and also to export from the Maldives to Southeast Asia and to Africa. So this is one project we have in mind. The other one, we are building a new facility for a brand we call it Silver Cat. Silver Cat is a catamaran boats. We are building a new factory for that boat. We are building the boats now in our old facility, but we are building a new facility on the water. We have a third facility which is very important for the industry and for UAE. It is the service center, super yacht service center, which will service yachts visiting the UAE especially when it comes to luxury yachts. And this facility will be able to service yacht up to 70 meters. And
That's
this
amazing.
we hopefully will also open it September this year. So we have so many projects coming here and there.
And they're all amazing projects. Can I ask where the service center will be located?
It will be in Ajman.
Okay.
Our
Wonderful.
main facility, of course, in Al-Quwain.
Yes.
But the service center will be in Ajman.
Okay.
The Silver Cut will be in a different place, but also will be in Ajman. As you know, we started our factory in Ajman in
Yes.
1982.
Yeah.
So we have so many projects. This is with regard to main project, but in the floor also we are developing and building. I mean, last Dubai Boat Show we launched 8 new models of boats and yachts.
I saw them. I passed by.
We keep adding and developing.
They were stunning, by the way.
Regard. Thank you very much.
Very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
No, I mean, congratulations on all your achievements, Mr. Mohammed. True big accomplishments.
Thank you very much.
And what is next for Mr. Mohammed Alshaali on a personal level, not on a professional level? What are your future projects?
What is next? Next is retirement. I don't know. I don't know what's next, actually. Yeah. As I said, I'm trying. What my focus now is to make sure that this legacy, this company, will continue in the future. We started actually converting the company into AI company. And this year we started. We are working with an American company who does not generative AI, but cognitive AI, which is very truthful AI. And hopefully within a year or so, we see that Gulfcraft running on AI. Then I'm trying to make the management, the system, to be sustainable for the future. Not the boat themselves, but the company also, that it will stay. Because I believe that this company doesn't belong to me or to my partners. It belongs to the country, And this is a legacy for the country, not for individuals. I want to make sure that will continue for that reason.
That's so beautiful. Mr. Mohammed Alshaali, it has been such a pleasure talking to you today. We are so grateful for your time and continued growth and success in all your future ventures, and wishing you only the very, very best.
Thank you very much for having me and availing me this opportunity to talk about myself and Gulfcraft.
On the contrary, it's a pleasure and an honor for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, that's all we have time for from Mr. Mohammed Alshaali, the man behind Gulfcraft. It's been very interesting finding out more about Gulfcraft, the leading luxury yacht manufacturer in the Middle East, as well as Mr. Mohammed Alshaali himself. My name is Lara, signing off. Until next time.